Hello everybody and welcome to Until Dawn. Yes, we are finally playing one of my favorite games. And you guys can thank Dan for that because he is letting me play Until Dawn on his PlayStation. He actually got the game knowing that I enjoyed it and he got like a deal with it when he went to GameStop one time. So we've been waiting to play this. I'm going to be doing it solo on my channel. So you guys get to enjoy me play it by myself, and like I'm gonna do my normal style of commentating, and then you guys can also go watch it on Dan's channel when he either he's already uploaded it or when he uploads it. Either way, you guys can go check it out on his to see me and him co-commentate his series. So let's get this started, and I will explain as we go. Starting a story, yeah. So I've actually started this already. I already did part 1 and it did not record because I don't know how to work a PlayStation. The butterfly effect, a tiny butterfly flapping its wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane like weeks later. I couldn't read the end of that. So for those who don't know the butterfly effect, it's essentially a cause and effect style, like a theory, in which case your actions now, smallest decision can dramatically change the future. I'm just gonna let that explain actually. Now, here's the best part. I don't even know your actions will shape how the story unfolds. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a heads up on this too, just to go ahead and like disclaimer and everything. I have already seen gameplay for this game. I know how this game's going to go. I know a majority of this game. Your story is one of many possibilities. So that's just describing the butterfly effect. I have seen choose your actions carefully. I have seen Markiplier and Achievement Hunter play this game. I think H2O Delirious played it too, and I can't remember if I watched his gameplay or not. Either way, I've seen this. Now, I don't remember the minute details, like I don't remember dialogue too well, I don't remember like all the small choices too well, but I do know of like major events that will happen. I am also going to try to play this game, so essentially what I'm saying is you guys are going to get like a pretty like mundane gameplay experience or like series from me in in comparison to say someone who's never seen this, never played it, like Dan when he plays.
I can't believe you actually did this.
Anyways, I hope you guys are ready to actually stick with me throughout this series, even though I already have like prior information on it.
I'm just looking out for my girl.
Also, I really hope you guys can actually hear the people in the game because I have not done great audio testing.
I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say.
So I don't know if you guys can actually hear them, but you guys do have subtitles. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I already did a part of this. I record, you creepy ass smile. So I already recorded this part. What sucks is it recorded like the last 30 seconds of the outro, which sucks ass. So I'm replaying this now, and hoping you guys will stick with me throughout the series.
Hey, Hannah.
I will be commenting over certain like cutscenes, but I will try to leave it up to you guys to like actually be able to hear them. Like I'm gonna try and give you guys that ability. Weren't you holding a machete not too long ago?
Hey, did you see that?
That didn't look like a
Why can't
machete.
it just be us this weekend?
Who are you talking to?
Josh.
The two drunk, passed out motherfuckers? I will also try my best not to spoil anything for you guys. I will try to play dumb, but I do have a lot of prior information. Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Winky face. Mike. XXX. Okay.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now? Ugh.
Well, so yeah, I'm going to try to keep everyone alive. I'm going to try to play this as perfectly as I can. So hopefully you guys enjoy. For people on my side, or like people who have already seen a lot of my stuff, you guys probably know that I really, really love this game. Okay, so it's the same thing. First off, why'd you set it down like? Why'd you set it face down again? Why not just leave it up? Half the people already know what's about to happen and are upstairs hiding. Alright, Jeremiah Cragg.
Jeez, Josh.
Great.
once again, brother.
So that's
Okay.
Josh, that's Chris. We will be introduced to all the characters by the end of the episode.
Glad you could make it.
Alright. What kind of face is
Maybe
that?
We should start with a little, you know, making out and see where it goes from there.
Okay. Let's...
Hell
Okay. Well, is this how sex works now?
Take your shirt off.
Am I, like...
Oh my god. What are you doing here?
I hate you
yeah.
motherfuckers.
Sorry, Hannah. It's all good.
Why?
Just
That guy has a selfie stick.
You guys are jerks. You know that?
No shit. What a great group of friends, by the way. We're gonna, like, record an embarrassing situation where, like, you're just going... By the way, I'm not using motion controls for, like, making these choices, so... For simplicity's sake and trying to actually, like, keep everybody alive, I'm going to, like, play as best as I can. Alright, so, yep.
There's someone
Let's just
outside.
do this. Yeah, it's, Hannah.
Hannah!
What was she saying what the hell to?
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What
Y'all a
did you do?
bunch of
We just
bitches.
messed around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah!
What were you gonna do with that video?
Hannah!
What do you mean it wasn't serious? What the hell were you planning on doing with, like...
No, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
I feel like that's a fair statement. Like, I feel like that's just a douche thing to do. Oh, shit. I forgot quick time. I literally just got done playing with this. And I almost fucked that up. We're going to play this game fast, by the way. I'm going to take a bunch of risks, and I'm hoping for a payoff. So, let's just try to survive. I think that's a general synopsis. By the way, each of these episodes will be 45 minutes, or at least I will try to keep them around that range. Follow footprints, because following noise is stupid. Why would you ever follow a noise in the woods instead of the footprints that are clearly there? Hi. Yes, let's run at the angry-looking deer.
Jesus! Fuck!
Ow.
Shit.
What the hell? I don't remember that.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
Honestly, like, I don't know what to say right now. I'm like irritated right now because of having already recorded this, and I feel like I did a great job in my fucking commentary. I felt like, and it's gone. It's all fucking gone, and I'm pissed. All right. Anyway, you guys have no idea how pissed I was when I like saw the symbol of like, oh, you have started recording it. I'm like, you bastards. So, yeah. I am playing this on PlayStation because that's the only way I can play it.
Hello? Hello?
Also, hopefully my, also, yeah, that's also another thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. Death everywhere. Death totem. We will actually get information on the totems later, because for some reason we get to, like, experience the totem, and then later on we actually get a tutorial about it, which I don't understand the logic behind that. Anyway, so, for anyone wondering, if you normally watch my videos and you guys notice the difference in audio, I am using Dan's PlayStation mic. Or I'm just using his headset because mine's an Xbox mic, and I cannot get that to connect to PlayStation for obvious reasons.
Hannah. Hannah. Hello?
Hey, dumbass.
Hannah.
Seriously, why
Oh
would
my
you
God, it must be
ever,
freezing.
like, even if someone did play a prank on you like that, why the hell would you ever... Yeah, you're a dumbass, and the reason why isn't because you were about to get pranked like that.
Hannah?
You had a crush on a guy, and that was about to happen because that group of friends, quote unquote, is a bunch of douchebags. But you're a dumbass because you trip in a horror scenario, but also because you ran out to the cold for no damn reason. Like, I feel like you could have got angry with him. You could have got embarrassed, ran somewhere else, but not into the freezing cold.
No.
Or, you know, actually take the selfie stick from that one guy and shove it up his ass. Okay. I feel like that would have been a valid response. And also, what fucking upper arm strength on this bitch? Like, she is holding up herself and her sister with one hand on an iced branch in the cold where she's probably starting to lose feeling in pretty much every part of her body. Now, I want to go ahead and tell you guys now, I'm not going to make a choice here because no matter what choice here you make, I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, no matter what happens, I'm pretty sure, like, abstaining from doing anything or choosing any one of those two options would have led to the same outcome where both of those two fall and die. I may be wrong in that, and it may have some sort of effect later on, but as far as I know, it doesn't truly have an effect. Also, for those who don't know, this is a choose-your-own-adventure game. Your choices lead to people either living or dying, and I'm going to try to get, again, I'm going to try to get everybody out alive. Except those two, because I'm pretty sure they needed to die.
You have to accept this in order to move forward.
This is the, like, breaking of the fourth wall section of the game. I hope you guys enjoy.
You make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
Well, thank you. Creepy ass guy from American Gods.
So, you have committed to commence with.
That's really all. That's really the only place I know this guy from.
And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it.
Don't smile at me. Could you, like, have a straight mouth, please, and, like, never look at me like that again?
Could you please
I feel very...
And I want you to look
I feel
at
like
the picture on the other side.
I'm just, like, creeped out right now by your just face.
It is essential.
Mainly when you smile with, like, teeth.
In order to get the most out of this experience.
Okay, question. Why... Stop it. Stop. You cringe-looking motherfucker. Why did you give me... Also, side note, again, for playing dumb, for those who have never seen this, I will be playing dumb and asking questions that you guys might have on, like, your mind. Just for people who have never seen this and don't have my prior information. Why is our hand gloved? What kind of creep are we? Also, why didn't you show this picture to me face up? Why did you, like, give me the option to flip it over? Did you want me to feel invested? Did you want me to interact?
Remember, be honest.
We also have a baseball cap, I think. It makes me happy. I feel uneasy. I mean, it doesn't really make me feel either, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I need a third option, in which case I will say it makes me feel nothing. Because I'm not really uneasy, because it's very vibrant colors, and I'm not very happy because, I mean, it's a farm, and it has a scarecrow, so let's go with just it makes me happy. Those are vibrant colors.
In what way did it make you happy?
Now, I will admit that Scarecrow's stories, at least, are very, neither. I don't think it's either peaceful or sunshiny. Like, I don't like the sunshine. Sunshine blinds me, but I'll pick it anyways.
I see.
By the way, I'm going to be picking all the options I did pick in, like, my first go-through of this.
How do you feel about darkness?
I like darkness. I like darkness more than I feel about, the more I like, than sunshine. Mainly because the moon and nighttime has never blinded me. It doesn't scare me, and it doesn't make me feel depressed. So I think I chose I feel depressed.
Well, winter nights are cold and dark. Depression, feelings of loneliness are not uncommon.
Cold and dark is
This
fine.
night,
That's you're
what you gave me
describing winter
is
nights, which I
particularly
like.
cold and dark.
Because then you got a fire going, you get, like,
Isolated at
huddle up in a
times.
blanket, you feel
Does that bother
comfortable.
you?
It's like a good time. Yes it does. It'd be fine. I'd be fine. I think he was going
Well,
over like
not much of a people's person,
Yeah, okay,
are we?
correct. Thank you for psychoanalyzing me.
Well, it seems we have uncovered a significant topic to explore in our next session, but for now we're out of time. Have fun on your own. Until then.
Seriously, quit smiling. I don't know what it is about like your teeth just showing, but like you. Also, you guys will actually realize this with about every character. Every time you see someone smiling with open teeth, most of the time it just looks creepy. I don't know if that was like meant to be by the developers of this game or not, but I don't know. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm very like fucking ecstatic to play this. I know like I seem kind of like monotone right now, but that remember, I already recorded this shit. I gotta re-record it, and that annoys me. Also, I love this intro. This intro is amazing, especially the song. Until Dawn. Welcome to one of my favorite games. I hope you guys are strapped in, and I seriously hope you guys are ready to enjoy the rest of the series. Also, I am going to be pre-recording all of this, so you guys will not be able to comment. Hayden Panettiere, I can't say that. Peter Stormare, that was the psychoanalyst guy. Brett Dalton, Remy, Malik, Mercy Young, I can't remember the lyrics. Galadriel, Steinman, Noah, whatever. Jordan Fisher, Nicole Bloom. Dude, this song's awesome. Megan Martin, Ella Lentini.
Today is the one-year anniversary
Alright.
of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington.
Okay, so it's been 1 year since
Thanks for
essentially that intro.
There's an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the
I
Washington
feel
girls
like
left
they
the safety
would
of
be
their parents' lodge
considered
and headed out
dead
to the
at this
snowstorm.
point.
Foul play.
Like,
Not
if
officially,
you
no.
haven't
There is
found
one individual
them
we're
in
considering as a
these, like,
person of interest,
this
but his whereabouts
wide
are currently
open mountain
unknown. He
range
has an interesting history with the
with
Washington
freezing
family. He
temperatures,
had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was
then I
sacred
feel
to
like
his
they're
forefathers.
already dead. I feel like they would have died from hypothermia or, like, maybe hunger,
Hiding there.
starvation,
My officers did search the
dehydration.
grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know,
Now,
Marty.
I want that line to stick with you guys. This mountain seems to breed tragic events.
The anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah
I
and Beth
like. I want
Washington.
to talk, but at the same time, I want to give you guys the option to actually like listen if you can.
Alright, let's do that again.
Again, I don't know if you guys can actually hear them well or not.
Alright. Well, hello, friends and
That guy's
fans.
from Mr. Robot
It's beyond
and Night at the
awesome
Museum,
to have you guys all back this year.
both of which I
First
watched.
off,
I need to get
gotta
back into
say,
Mr. Robot.
I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a
Okay.
second. I know you're all
This
probably
game is
worried
very
about me,
pretty and very detailed,
know
and I love it.
It's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but
By the way, for those who don't know,
I
the
just
two
want you
girls
all
that
to
fell
know,
off the cliff, or like, if you haven't like
it
realized it,
means-
the two girls that fell off the cliff are his
it means
sisters.
so much to me that we're
Sorry,
doing
were
this,
his sisters.
and that I know it
Past
would
tense.
mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each.
Is
and
it just
every
me,
one
or
of
does he
you
look
and,
kind of sinister with like
share some
the
moments
shadows
that
going on too?
We'll never forget. For,
Like maybe it's like now that I'm playing
the
it,
sake of
I
my
get the
sisters
chance to like
and-
see more detail.
you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, alright?
Now, here's what I'm curious
Yes!
about. Did he send that video to just the group of people that like were there last year, or did he send that out to the world? Because if he sent that out to the world, I feel like he ruined it with that last like line. Also featuring Larry Fessenden. Original score by Jason Graves. To Heaven or Hell. Screenplay by Graham Resnick, Larry Fessenden. Oh Death, produced and arranged by Jeff Grace, and performed by Amy Van Ropel, which is the song that's going right now. You might also recognize this from the Supernatural TV show, where the Horseman Death is introduced. I can't remember if that's where I heard it first, or watching this game. Even though, like, I'm playing through this again, I'm still, like, really excited to play this. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh yeah, something I've been meaning to address in Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight series, which I will probably forget and actually never actually talk about it in Arkham Knight, is sometimes when we've watched the videos before uploading them, we have noticed that there are, like, second cuts in between, like, certain parts that are just random. And we've just chalked that up to the PlayStation's recording very weirdly. Okay, Sam, Hannah's best friend, diligent, considerate, adventurous. So if you guys notice any small cuts within this, then it's the PlayStation's, like, fucking up, I think. We honestly haven't figured it out. I don't think it happens too often for us to actually truly have to worry about it, or, like, the effect is too great, so we really haven't tried to correct it. But just in case it happens and you guys are curious, that's what. Also, I will be trying to collect every collectible in this, every clue, every totem, just so I can actually say, like, I did go through this entire thing and I did perfect it. And again, I'm trying to give you guys the best playthrough of this I can. So everyone's gonna survive. Ideally, everyone's gonna survive, and I'm gonna get through this entire thing. Hold on, okay, instead we just do this, okay? We didn't trust the note, but also, for anyone that wants to actually test this and, like, play this yourself, if you look at that note long enough and actually flip it over, you'll quickly notice that it is a, on the back's an email between him and Josh, Chris and Josh, talking about Chris somehow forgot how to get to the lodge, apparently. I'm not joking. He literally emailed him, and I'm curious why it was an email. That's something I went over in the first part, and I'm not letting go of it now. Motherfucker, do you guys not know how to text? Or call? Calling works too. Or talking normally. Like, have you guys not talked to each other within the year that, like, tragedy has struck? Maybe not. This game does have motion controls, by the way, and they will happen like this. I'm gonna try my best to not, like, cheese this and, like, set the controller on the desk. I'm going to try my best to just, like, I do have my elbows on the chair I'm in, though. I am gonna try to, like, do it legitimately. I'm not gonna bullshit, like, sitting it on the desk. Which might actually come to bite me in the ass later when I'm trying to keep everyone alive, to be perfectly honest. Yes, keep walking. Why are you wearing a skirt? I don't know, I feel like... Or is that a dress? Because I see, like, plaid, like, red plaid... Or is that... No, that's a scarf. Never mind, I thought that was red plaid. Okay, here's information on the butterflies, the totems that we will be picking up throughout the game. Indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believed that butterflies carry dreams and prophecies of possible futures. The color of the butterfly indicated the nature of the prophecy. Black means death. The dreamer's death. Now that's something I didn't know, and I want you guys to keep that in mind. So what that means is, whichever character I'm playing, whoever picks up that death totem, that will be a future of their death. Danger is the red butterflies, which dangerous events. Loss is brown, foretold of tragedy affecting friends. Guidance, yellow ones, which visions to help and guide. Fortune, white butterflies brought dreams of luck and good fortune. Now, to be perfectly honest, fortune and, like, the warnings, really? Also, yeah, here's the tutorial, which I don't understand because we've already been through this, if you got through the intro. I suppose you... Could you technically have skipped it? I suppose you could technically have. And this one, you really can't. Anyway, here's yellow. Guidance. Bird. Yeah, they're not very descriptive on what they want to guide you to, by the way. They're really small events that offer no true information. Alright. Again, this game is very pretty, and I am very excited to fucking play it. Look at that. Look at that. That looks beautiful. The past is beyond our control. Okay. I'm going to go on a limb here and say that is red paint and not blood. Alright, we walk over
Chris?
here.
You
Over
here?
to the backpack with the phone in it.
You're not in the bag, are you? Hello.
Great dialogue.
What do you have here?
So we have two options here. By the way, I'm gonna close the back. Again, I'm gonna try and play this the best I can. So I'm gonna play it to where like I try and increase everyone's character traits. For those wondering what character traits are, it is like right here. Sam has like honest. I got more honesty from not looking at his phone.
Damn, hey, you made it.
I like how me doing that cut off the subtitles. Chris has a crush on Ashley, methodical, protective, humorous. Probably one of my favorite characters in this, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, so
Yeah,
found
butterfly
something
effect update.
amazing.
That essentially means I think that affects traits or affects later
Come on, it's this
events,
way.
depending on what
Right
action you
around
took.
here. Gonna blow your mind.
Now, I actually have a bit of an issue with most games that are like choose your own adventure, and that's mainly going with the concept of you never really get to choose your own adventure to the point that you truly want to.
Nice.
Side note, this is also the this is a clue involving one. Technically, I think it's only 3 like mysteries that are going on here: the twins, 1952, and Mystery Man. So, and then if you collect all the totems, you get to play a little video, which we'll go with later. Butterfly effect. These are essentially like actions I take and what effect they had.
Think
So
get
we'll probably look at that later, but again, those are the clues I will be picking up throughout the game, or at least trying to. I might skip over them. I will try not to, but again, like I said in the beginning, I do not remember every little detail about this. I do remember major events though.
Beauties is not the word.
For the most part.
That comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Not only at the base of a ski lodge, but also behind it, to where like no one's gonna. Why are you pointing that at me, good sir?
Try.
Point that somewhere else. But yeah, why would you have like a shooting range
goes.
in the middle of fucking nowhere? There's no civilization around here that I know of. Okay, so also side note, this is not good. This is not a good spot for a gun to be, like out in the cold. I mean, this is not difficult at all. I'm so happy, by the way, all these cans and bottles and shit are still here and have not been knocked over by nature, by either animals or maybe the wind.
Wow.
I feel like
nice
mainly the
details.
cans would have fallen over.
I'm
The
bad.
bottles probably too, depending on like if they had anything in
I'm
them.
gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, you know what I feel about you saying that, motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot that very far bottle.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Ah. Ooh, you want to see something special? Let me shoot this fucking squirrel. Alright, no, I'm not gonna do that. Again, I'm gonna try my best to do. I'm gonna be a good child. I'm gonna be a good Samaritan and not make bad
Your ass
choices.
got sacked.
I hope. You are
Hey,
a very
sharpshooter,
interesting character, to say the least.
Hey, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
I like how he's like, should I take the gun with me? No. Okay, I actually want to see that. What? Is it that? No, it's this. Okay. I'm very... Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, it was R1. That's what it was. So, yeah, that's just a quick way to get to it. Here it is. So, rats with bushy tails. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel. Nature remained in balance. So, this entire game is based off of the concept of Native American culture. Or at least it plays off to be like that. And for those that don't know history or don't know Native American culture to an extent,
Yeah, I swear.
Native Americans culturized around nature. So, depending on your choices, and if I shot that squirrel, for instance, if I fucked with nature,
Yeah.
bad shit would have happened later on. It would have had a butterfly effect.
Wow.
He said
Go
that?
figure.
What people?
I I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
It's creepy.
Also, I have a side note. Why is your phone in your backpack and not your pocket? I just realized that. Yeah, creepy, but totally not. Why would people be? Again, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Bitch had to take a bus, and I saw no other civilization around here. We're going to a lodge in the middle of nowhere via cable car. After taking a long ass bus ride, I assume it was long. Oh yes, and a hotel and sanatorium, because that is so nice to go to.
And they bought a mountain.
For a healthy body and mind. So that's the other, like, building out in this middle of nowhere place. Great.
And I thought the car was
Okay, so that will come in later for anyone who took notice. I'm not going to say much on that. Mainly because it pertains to spoilers, kind of.
It's a big mountain.
I don't know if I went over this, but I'm going to try and keep these around the 45-minute range. A sleeping giant.
Sleeping giant.
Here's what's weird. I can't hear them over the cable car. So I don't know if you guys will be able to hear them either. Alright, let's go.
You coming?
I was already on my way in.
Stay here and catch some Z's, but okay.
That's a long ass butt. That was a lot of U's in that butt. Just saying.
Just like going to the
Just
prom.
making small talk. I'm very curious how old these characters are.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, this was the right
They
thing
did.
to do.
Have we gotten that information
You
yet?
know, get everyone
No, we have not
together
gotten that
and
information yet.
I mean, Josh seemed really pumped
I'll
about us all
put it over
doing
later.
something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good.
Because going back to the place you lost your two sisters on the anniversary of their disappearance is the best thing
That's a good
for
idea.
someone.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks,
We hope.
bro. Good talk.
What was that?
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Third grade. Josh sat in the back of the room. I sat in the front.
I'm so happy he's going to
We didn't
explain
know each
a
other
butterfly effect to us.
But the kid sitting next to
After
Josh
we've
started
already gone over
tapping
the
train
intro,
bra on
which
the girl in front of
included a
him.
description of the
teacher
butterfly
made him
effect.
move to the front, where I was sitting.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay, so
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends.
So this
To
is an
day.
example for anyone who like couldn't figure it out in the
If
beginning.
it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her train bra, I mean, who knows? You could be
I mean,
riding
it's a
in
very
single
interesting
car
theory. And again, I want to go into the like the concept of butterfly theory and theory and choose your own adventure games.
Butterfly effect.
Choose your own adventure games are very limited in your options. Like this game mainly gives us 2 options, and it's not really that like descriptive. It's not like a truly like separate path. I mean, yes, events are going to be different, dialogue's going to be different, but nothing's truly going to change too dramatically. Jess, Mike's new girlfriend, confident, trusting, irreverent. Brilliant.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
Why do you people like to talk to yourselves? Like, I don't do that too often. Like, I do that every once in a while, but I think it's mainly when I'm annoyed
What
with
the
my
hell?
fucking equipment.
Hey,
Jessica, over here!
Thank you for
Chris
hitting
having
that.
a really weird stroke?
We're stuck
Yes.
in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out?
What?
Pretty please?
You're on the inside. How the hell? Why is that on the outside? Well, I suppose if people were sleeping in there and they were trying to come up, but what? I still no. Also, thank you for giving me the option to do this, and thank God I have the option to also stay and like leave my hand there.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Look, I got a lot of meat on my bones. So
Again,
much
I really like this
Yeah,
character. He's
right.
he's the jokey, have fun character.
Hey,
well, what do we have
Chris.
here?
Butterfly effect update. What the hell did that do? None of your business. any of your business. Chris was happy to see Sam. Chris continued to trust Sam. Is what? How? What? We have what? That's not. Whatever.
My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear
Did it
class
not just give us
president,
information
Michael
on this bitch
And
that she
what
was
kind of sizzling
his new
erotic might our
girlfriend?
Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
But yeah,
Mike and M split.
what I was saying before about like I don't know if this information's been like gone through yet.
Pretty clear
He's
cut, actually.
the
Turns out I'm in.
Mike is the
Huh.
president or whatever that he just said. I imagine they're either they have to be in college by now. Like you can't be having like people in their 20s playing high schoolers. This is bullshit.
You guys go.
Status update. I actually want to see what that did. Honest. Oh wait, hold on. What did that do to Chris? That affected our relationship to Chris. Oh, that increased it. I'm very
I'm just gonna wait
surprised.
here for a bit. See who else is coming.
I didn't actually get a chance to look at
What?
that.
I mean, you know, whoever.
Sam?
God damn, look at that view.
See this view?
Yes, I do.
mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
That's how I feel about this game. I'm just stopping every so often and just
built the lodge
breathing
like
in the
Craigslist
cold
car
winter
then.
air. The dark, depressing, you know, whatever that Dr. Hill was going on about. Emily, Mike's ex, intelligent, resourceful, persuasive. Now here's my question. Why does it describe her immediately as Mike's ex? Instead of, like Matt, Emily's new boyfriend? Why not Emily, Matt's new girlfriend? Why? Like, I don't understand that. Motivated, ambitious, active.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
I do like how it gives you descriptors on how these people are going. Like you're gonna get a sense of like how they're going to act for the most part.
Getting chills.
You still decide on a lot of like
No one will get
what they're gonna
kinda
say and
out.
do.
Oh. Yeah.
It's gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
Yeah.
Definitely not gonna feel like a regular party. I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
Now here's my favorite part about like Matt here. Okay, Mike. Again, Emily's ex. Like, why not like, fuck, what was the bitch name? Jess. Jess's new boyfriend. How about that? Intelligent, driven, persuasive. Or I don't know, class president. How about that one? That's also a great descriptor.
Michael!
I like Matt though. His like fight or flight went in, and he was ready to fight. Ready to clock him.
Michael,
You
you're a
guys
jerk.
go back and look at him. He immediately takes up a fighting stance.
No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously? What's wrong with you?
We're having fun. I'm honestly not gonna lie. I'd probably do the same,
Like what?
but I would
Way
not
you're being,
like.
you always get like this.
I would not randomly be waiting for people to and like hoping that they will randomly show up while I'm freezing my ass off. Welcome, we're all friends. I'm going to try and play
just gonna
the
lay it
part
out,
of like the
otherwise this whole
negotiator,
thing's gonna
like
suck
try
ass
to
forever.
get peace for both sides, because
This
there
is
will be a
super
lot of
awkward,
like fighting
And we all
in
know
this.
it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on. Okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man.
I chose the
I get
mature
it. I don't
choice.
want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You
Alright.
guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out.
That
Seriously, I'm gonna
was
take
just
that
weird.
car back on the trip.
See you, man.
See ya.
Alright.
See ya.
I don't know why I had to say see you twice, but okay. Status update. I want to actually see how this is affecting us. Charitable. That affected charity. Oh, okay. Well, we lost points with our girlfriend, and instead we increased points with our bro. So, bros before hoes.
Oh, crap.
That is just how this is gonna go, I guess.
Hey, could you...
You can't please this
take
bitch.
these the rest of the
This
way?
is a
Yeah.
bitch I despise with a passion.
Why?
If there's anyone that is going
I
to
need to
die in
find
this game,
Sam.
it's going to be her if I do let anyone die.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important.
I-
Matt, please.
I like how you guys like randomly know where everybody is. Persist. I would persist in this situation, honestly.
I really don't think you should head back
Aside
down
from
the
like
trail by
the whole
yourself.
like,
Seriously?
It's
it's
cold
very
out. It's getting
weird
dark.
You're gonna protect me
for
from
her
it
to
being
just start
dark
being
out?
like, oh, I need to
I'll
go
just
back
leave
and
stuff
follow
here
Mike.
and come with you.
But I know
I was
she
gonna
gave the excuse of
Matt,
Sam,
are
but
you kidding me? You can't leave me alone for 5 minutes? You really think that little
oh,
of me?
bitch, quit
Why
being
can't you
over
just listen to me?
dramatic
Why
and
do you
just
have to
like
question
take
everything I
it
say?
for face value.
Just trying to be helpful.
If you want to be helpful,
Like
then
it was
you can
meant to
help
be
get everything
taken.
up to the lodge as quickly as you can, okay?
God,
Okay.
I
Whatever you want.
like I can understand it from a
I'll
matter
see
of
you up
like
there
I
after I go
just
find
like
Sam.
you just don't want to argue. Like look how slumped that man is. Like look how depressed he is. Look how upset you made him. You bitch. Status update. I want to see this one too. How did this affect us? Romantic. That fucked us up for wanting to be protective, really? Okay, well obviously this game does not know how to be protective at all, or like romantic. Gosh. I guess you have no other choices when like you're playing against, well, when your girlfriend's the queen bitch. Ashley has a crush on Chris. Like that's relatively okay. Academic, inquisitive, forthright. Like I like the descriptors for these. It's an interesting way to actually introduce characters. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, hello!
Oh, hello. Somebody's
Let's
getting a little
look at
friendly.
some action going
Not
on.
friends
Yes,
out
put your
right
hands on her
away.
cheeks and let's
We
make
need
out.
to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Okay. I actually like Ashley's, like, dialogue sometimes. Alright, are we just gonna keep watching? Is this what's gonna happen? Or... okay. Oh, hi. That was a little jump scare for anyone that has never seen this.
Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Bullshit, you
I
didn't.
mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not
I like how
for
this
real.
motherfucker was just bitching about Mike.
Wow.
And he
Yeah,
did that.
I'm sorry,
Also,
Ash.
side note, how the fuck did you get up there with the bags already?
What are you
Or
looking at?
where'd you put the bags and how'd you get back here?
Let me check it out.
We're gonna mislead. I don't wanna
Yeah, it's
encourage
kind of
violence in a
busted.
group
It's
that
not
is
like
already
really
kind of on the
interesting, it's just
teetering of like
For
chaos.
real? I bet I could find like a cool bear chowing down on a fox or something.
No.
No, really, Matt, it's not worth straining your eyes. I'm getting kind of a headache.
I'm probably
just
gonna
from
lose
looking through
points
it,
for
so
honesty,
just
but
no.
you know what? I'm fine with that.
Sure. If you say so.
Let's see what that did. Oh, the soul of discretion. Ashley discouraged Matt from using the telescope. Matt didn't see Mike and Emily flirting. We don't know if they're flirting, by the way. That didn't lower honesty. Sweet. Less chaos in the group, more chance for survival. That is how I see this. Again, I don't know if my choices are correct, to be perfectly honest, because I'm making a lot of choices that are different, or I'm pretty sure, like, I've never seen that choice made. Typically, like, the people I've seen play, like, will okay, so check phone or read a book. Why do we just have those two things randomly sitting beside us while we stare out into the nothingness? You know what, let's fuck. Let's check the phone, why not? We're gonna be, you know, your standard teen.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see 'em.
Did he curve the snowball? How? Wait, hold on. If he's from there, how did he hit right like to the left of our head? By the way, I'm saying left, being relative because. Wait, what? Why is there a snowball randomly made, like already like ready for us to fire? Also, what is with your creepy ass smile?
Like that. Hey!
Fire! Snowball fight, bitch.
Great. Hey, you know that?
This guy, like, there is no sense going on in this right now. Also, after this, I will be ending the episode. So, I hope you, while I'm actually doing this, I hope you guys enjoy, or I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more, subscribe. And if you guys have any comments you guys want to make, put them in the comments below. I think I already explained that this series will be done, and it's being pre-recorded. By the time you guys see this part, I will have already been done by with the entire series. So you guys can't really say anything that will be changing up my way of playing. Sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do. I know. Again, this is, you don't want to fuck with nature, and I'm not going to do that. Can I just go ahead and hit his head? I feel like I can easily throw it right now. Whatever. Bye, little bird. Get the hell out of here. Oh, there he is. Yep, let's throw it in his face.
Whoa! Ow!
Damn, you suck ass at this game.
Oh,
No more.
oh yeah. Oh,
What are you, why,
Go down.
what, how did she lose sight of you, and why were you trying to like hide behind like a thin ass tree like
Did I
that?
go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
My
Isn't
my.
this romantic?
So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica the Snow.
dude, you got your
Okay,
ass
that
kicked.
sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Oh, okay. Again, I'm trying to increase like their characteristics as much as I can. So let's increase romance. And if this decreases it, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to make a comment, you guys cannot make one that will like. You guys can, but it's not gonna
Some
change
Helena,
anything for the
buddy.
future for like this series.
Endless reserves. We should
Again,
get
your
up to
smiles are very creepy to
Yeah.
me.
It's so nice.
If you want to share this with anyone you know that will enjoy my content
I
or
could stay
this
out here
series,
pretty much
friends, family,
ever,
anyone else,
provided I was-
share it with them. Also, if you want to keep up with my channel, what I'm doing, my schedule, what I'm like recording, what I'm uploading, and like,
I think we might
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give you guys like, or I will definitely give you guys the opportunity to like, maybe a poll on what game I can play next out of like a certain selection. That will happen. I don't know if it's already happened or it will happen in the future. Either way, it will be happening. But yeah, that's just a good way to keep up with the channel. I'm going to stop here. That's just a good way to keep up with the channel and also with me, and it's just a better way for me to communicate with you guys. So yeah, with this, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, hit the like button. I've already went over this. I don't know why I'm about to repeat the entire outro. I guess because like I was still playing the game while doing the outro. Okay, whatever. Went over it. You guys know what to do. So with this, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are ready and strapped in to enjoy the rest of the series with me. With this, I hope to see you guys in the next part. Peace!